Okay, here's what I've done so far to make our smoked focaccia bread. And it's going to be a small batch. And I've got water, olive oil, fresh herbs, right there. I'll put all the instructions and ingredients in the description box. Over here I've got the flour, called for all-purpose. I don't know where that's at. And I found Hungarian HA, whatever that is. So it's Hungarian hot flour and salt. And I mix this up. This is the yeast. Our yeast has been in the fridge since 2012, 2013, and it says it expired in 2018. So I went ahead and mixed it up with a little bit of sugar and water like it called for. And look, it's still alive. And it's starting to bubble and all that good stuff. So my next step will be to pour in that a tablespoon of olive oil into the flour. And I thought it would have called for, and the yeast. And then I'll knead it for a minute or two. The dough will be sticky. Cover dough and allow it to rise for 30 minutes. So that's about where I'm going to be in just a few minutes. I want to give that yeast just a couple more minutes. They said 5 to 10 minutes. I forgot to time it. But what the heck. I'll be back. And I forgot to tell you, I'm adding 1 medium jalapeno. Get all the seeds out, and you can make it as hot as you want or as mild by leaving as much membrane or not. I had some homemade olive salad, muffalata. And last night I mixed this up. This is, if I can turn it over, our dehydrated green chilies and home-canned red bell peppers. And they've been sitting in the bell pepper juice all night in the refrigerator. I just tasted a little tiny itty bit of that green chili, Hatch, New Mexico green chili. I had to go brush my teeth. It was hot. So this is going to be some wild stuff. Now I'm going to dice this up, and then I'm not going to put any olive oil in the flour mixture right now because there's olive oil in this, or oil. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, now I've mixed my crazy ingredients. That's what it looks like. And it says to cover and let sit for 30 minutes. So right now what I'm going to do is go into the shop and find an ice pick or something so I can clean my fingernails of this dough and cut them. I'll be back. Well, there's the bread in the pan. They should have told me to oil my hands, and to heck with the pan. Looks pretty good, huh? It's got all kinds of stuff in there, which again, I will leave the recipe in the description box. I promise. Now I gotta let that sit another 30 minutes. Poke holes. I'm going to find something around to poke. I'm not putting my fingers in that again. To drizzle in the spiced oil.
Okay, so as Morgan promised last night, a smoked Focaccia bread on our smoker. Smoked and baked. It smoked for about the first 10 minutes out there, and then it cooked for baked it for 21 minutes.
In the smoker. Totally.
Yeah.
The recipe will be in the description box. Okay, yeah. Dagny's going to take it out of the pan.
It wants to come out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh. Now we just took this off about 5 minutes ago. Come on.
I'm coming.
Ooh, put 2 of those corners on that dish. I'm gonna have a corner. I'm not a bread eater. What's hot?
I put my finger under the edge of the knife blade.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I did. Here we go. Here are our tests. First, baking on my new oven.
Ouch. As I holler in the camera.
Some artichokes in here would be good. On top. Fluffy.
Fluffy, airy, whatever. I'm trying to just figure out how to describe this.
And a hint of smoke. That's gotta be the best cooked bread we've ever done. Perfect.
I can taste the jalapenos. All the ingredients. Oh.
Oh, delicious. What? Did I see more?
Mm-hmm. To heck with onion bombs. The bread is done. There's no question about it. It's not raw. It's done.
It is so light.
Here you see part of my olive salad there.
Little cheese on it would be good. I have to go check the onions. See how my temperature's doing.
Man. I think if I do it again, which I will, the bottom is crispy. Oh, and there is this weird smoked flavor in there. It's delicious. When I do it again, what I'll do is try to really drain out the muffalata, the olive salad. That was just, I think, a smidgen too much olive oil.
It makes the crust.
Oh,
Look at that bottom. Could you have a better loaf of bread? Gotta find a way to glue the pepperoni on.
yeah, I put the pepperoni on just before we took it outside. Oh!
Delicious. That'll be my new oven out there, you know. That's our summer oven. Not just a smoker, but it maintained temperature good. I'll have all my notes in my book.
Well, like I said, screw the onion bombs. I'm gonna have another slice. Wow. Taste test done. It's a good thing I made a small loaf. My God, that was good. And we will do it again. It was so fluffy and light and airy. And it's got the heat in it because I put some hot stuff in there. The hot green chilies.
Yeah.
Some jalapeno. Oh, I gotta turn this off.